In this video, I'm going to show you how to renew your passport online. Okay, so the first thing you want to do before you even do anything is to make sure that you're eligible to actually renew your passport online. So you can renew your passport online only if you meet all of these criteria. Number one is that your most recent passport was valid for 10 years and is either expiring within 1 year or expired less than 5 years ago. You also need to be 25 years or older, and you need to make sure that you're not changing your personal information such as your name, gender, date, place of birth, etc. You need to be sure that you're not traveling internationally for at least 6 weeks from when you submit your application, because it takes time to renew your passport. You need to live in a US state or territory and are physically in the United States when you apply to renew your passport. And you can only do this if you have your current passport with you, and you need to make sure that it's not damaged and that it hasn't been reported lost or stolen. If you don't meet all of these, then you're going to need to renew by mail. But if you meet all these requirements, then you are good to go. In that instance, what you want to do is you want to open up any web browser such as Google or Safari if you're on a Mac, then look up Renew Passport Online. Now here's the thing, now you're going to see this section that says Sponsor Results, and you actually want to ignore that because those are not actually .gov websites. To renew your passport, you want to go to official .gov websites right over here. So look over here where it says US Department of State, it is going to say .gov. So you want to go ahead and click on it just like so, and then over here it is going to let you know everything you need to do. So this is the official government website over here, travel.state.gov. And it's going to look something like this. And all you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on this link over here. And then it is going to begin the process. So you're going to need to go ahead and just click some check marks over here. And then there you go. So the good thing is that you can renew your passport online and it's not really too difficult. You can apply in little as 10 minutes. So really, the main important thing comes from actually finding where the actual website itself is. So make sure you only go to .gov website once again. I cannot stress that enough. If it says .com, just leave that website because I know some other sponsor results try to charge you like extra fees and stuff like that. And it's just completely terrible. So only use .gov. Okay, now before you do this process, we need to gather documents that you're going to need. So you're going to need your current passport, like I mentioned previously. You're going to need a digital passport photo that meets the government's requirements, and you're going to need a credit or debit card with sufficient funds to pay the passport fees. So there are fees, unfortunately. So again, you will need to go ahead and keep that in mind. So then you just need to go ahead and press on get started right over here. And then once again, it is going to reiterate everything that you need. So press on continue and it's going to give you more requirements right over here. Then you just want to go ahead and press on continue just like so. Then you're going to need to answer a bunch of questions. So after you apply, you're going to get email updates about your application status. So make sure to go ahead and check your email consistently so that you see exactly what's happening. But thankfully, they actually make it relatively easy for you to actually renew your passport online under the conditions that you meet the requirements. So if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.